Oh, I see. Man, I honestly don't know if I should just, like, buckle down and do it. Like, do the other ending. I want to know where it goes. And honestly, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that. You know what? I might do it tonight. However, I'm gonna get a drink first. Sans Undertale. Yosh, you forgot to add Big Chungus to that. I'm gonna get the big rant about how Big Chungus is unfunny now, aren't I?
Only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
The new meme is Medium Chungus, yeah. You're right. I actually have Big Chungus on PS4.
I'm getting some creepy dudes.
I can't play it because I don't have a PS4,
What the hell, man?
but I do have a copy of it.
Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going? Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone.
Actually, speaking of games that I plan to buy,
Willing to come with me?
I was checking like PAL prices for King of Fighters 2003 on PS2. It's not that bad. Actually, no, speaking of King of Fighters 2003 though,
If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into
I bought a soundtrack CD
There's nothing
for it off of eBay just recently. And apparently, it's been dispatched.
the problem is solved.
It's also been dispatched from Detroit. No one's got a CD for arranged tracks
Oh, it works perfectly.
in Australia, it seems.
The 4 of us can go into door 5.
And I could not get it from Japan because Japan's got the
What about the other 4?
the embargo. So yeah.
Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Don't go away.
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No.
Don't be so selfish. You'll be fine.
I've seen this.
What did he tell her?
Okay.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are...
Wait, why is that suddenly unlocked? Okay. I guess that's unlocked now, and that was the exact same scene.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a...
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
I would wonder why.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
She didn't say that before.
I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Yeah, she didn't say that before.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just...
A cybersecurity firm.
I see. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
Ah, so that's how she did it so quickly.
But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What
I wonder what her being...
The wireless display?
a hacker
Strange if you think about it, isn't it?
would have to do with anything.
How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2.
Yeah?
See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
That is actually strange from a coding sense.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The computer.
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating.
Oh.
And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear.
So what is it, like a...
Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's
Wonder
just,
what that has to do with anything.
what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
What?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the
You know
signal
what?
they send out-
With all the experimentation stuff, that would make a lot of sense in this universe.
Interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That
They really are trying to create super soldiers
controls
here.
that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out
Either that or they're just trying to make
Ah,
brains.
just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
But where?
We
Like,
just don't know it. Never even think about it.
there'd be nowhere else.
Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communication.
Unless, like, deeper. Are they going off the thing where it's like...
We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as
Are
thought.
they... Is it going to turn out that the people in this universe are like part of a collective? And that's why they're trying to keep
That's just crazy talk.
that's why they're trying to make the crystals so they can tune into that collective. That makes a lot of sense. Like that
Cause of Seven's amnesia.
that would make a lot of sense.
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
That would make a lot of sense as to why the experiments are occurring. So someone
Aphasia and blindsight too.
must have found that
Perhaps they actually can speak or see.
collective
The monitor just isn't functioning.
and did an experiment to try and see if that collective,
People with
the
prosopagnosia
the
could be suffering from
the
this.
collective hypothesis was real.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
Pro spaghetti.
Prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No. No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right?
Something's up.
To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same.
And Zero's the monkey.
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Is that your attempt at a joke? Yeah, exactly. Not funny. Didn't laugh.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
You know something, Lotus. I would wonder what the locker has to do with anything.
Do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, so this is what she meant by never mind.
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yes, that did happen.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
What did he say, I wonder? That is what I'm legitimately wondering right now.
Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Did he say that he wasn't blind? Like, I don't get it.
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me. Is Snake, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind.
How did he become blind then?
Got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that.
That made him blind?
And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
Does he have a fucking robo arm?
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Well, that'd be why she was so excited.
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
How did you not know it was a fake arm when you saw it?
You know, speaking of experiments,
Oh, here we go.
there was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
The maze one? Yeah, here we go.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it.
That's not a maze experiment. That's a sad rat experiment.
The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation?
I don't know, probably die?
Which exit would the rat choose?
The dark one, probably.
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified.
You idiot! You've fallen for it again! You've fallen for the rat trap!
The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same.
Well, why'd you say they were then?
The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one.
So all rats are connected.
And had never even come in contact with them. They all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew.
They are going with a collective thing, aren't they?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
I wouldn't even say telepathy. Like, I think my collective theory is actually pretty on point.
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge.
Fun facts with Santa.
You ever think about that? Huh? Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
He's fucking talking like York from Deadly Premonition right now. Like he's gonna say, "Okay, Zach," in a minute.
Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
These biscuits are the best!
Hey, June, are you okay?
She fainted again.
I gotta go check on her.
What?
You finished the box there.
That didn't happen before.
Just put the cards in the boxes.
Yeah, Junpei did it the first time.
I'm counting on you. Are you all right? What happened?
Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
She just tripped.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know?
What is in the box then?
Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
All right, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh?
Medicine. What about medicine, Santa?
Get in touch with anyone outside. I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace is a doctor?
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
I knew he was fucking suspicious somehow! What the fuck? Oh my god. I can't anymore. Like everyone is evil except for June and Junpei.
Flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil.
Are you shitting me? Are you absolutely shitting me? Like that?
It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is.
Why is he here then?
It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount
Like
is
that?
effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces.
Why is he here if he's the president? Like he's up to something. What the fuck? Like
Suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6
I
years.
don't know what the
Developed
fuck
different
is.
extracts of several different roots. It became popular
I
almost
knew he was too nice. I knew they were gonna do something that made him irredeemable.
Demand for Soparil skyrocketed.
I knew it.
That meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stock did too.
Good job, game. You made me hate every character.
How do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
You made me hate every single character.
From Ace?
Like that's a fucking challenge right there.
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class room. Remember how Snake, Seven, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Why would Ace do this?
Got something?
I'll go check on
Ace
Looks like he's having trouble.
must be the one who killed everyone.
What are you
He
doing?
must be.
What happened?
That would make sense.
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
Why would you do this, Ace?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia.
He has
Growing
what?
old is a difficult thing.
You know what? Something's up. Let's think about this. Snake and Clover were in the... No. Snake, Clover, and Santa were in the first experiment. He's the president. He's a cop that that investigated. She's the mother of one of the first ones. These two have no connection as of yet. And the ninth man, I would say that the ninth man might be an employee. So what? So everyone is connected to Cradle Pharmaceuticals, except for June and Junpei.
That means that people with closer
I've got no yell left for this game.
people they're close to.
Sometimes your brain gets so bamboozled that you can't,
Maybe he's got
you just lose energy.
Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
What a good metric, Junpei. Oh, he looks depressed enough to have this. I guess he has it.
The 9. Look, it's 7 and Lotus.
And Clover's gone, which is the thing.
Clover is gone.
So where would Clover have gone?
What? What do you mean gone? When?
Why?
Did she realize that Snake was still alive?
One with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
And then she's just trying to find him on her own?
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the side.
I don't fucking know.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't.
Clover must have been the killer on this route.
We called for her, but she didn't
You know?
answer.
That must have been it.
Down the door and we went into the room.
But
Or it's either Ace or Clover.
It was empty.
Which it was Ace. Ace was the only one who would have benefited.
There was a door on the other wall.
and it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously, we didn't find her.
It's just depressing that the best character
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
is not good anymore.
We got here just before.
Feels like a betrayal of
You see,
character,
that's
you
the
know?
timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the.
Because if he was the president, then he was the initial.
No.
He's Zero.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
He was the one who was so,
No, she isn't.
you know, uninsistent about Clover's theory.
Should go take a look in the shower room.
About Zero being
That's where her brother is.
one of us.
Would have gone to.
That's what Zero would have wanted, he said.
We might as well check, right? Let's go.
Which means
Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
wait, we didn't go down this way before.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here. Snake. Just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Wait,
Oh,
wounds.
My brother's left arm is. It's not like.
so we're realizing again.
The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
I wonder who Zero is still. It'd have to be Ace. Or Snake.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What do you mean Clover is dead?
I found her in the first class bathroom.
What the hell? What? But that'd be the toilet where nothing happened. She... What is that? Are those tears? She's just dead.
Clover.
But Snake is still alive.
Why? Why did this happen?
Why did this happen? That is a good question.
Clover. No way.
The one...
Let's get out of here, Jim.
The one beacon of hope dies in every ending. Literally.
Are you alright?
Except for the one where she kills everyone.
Yes. I think so.
You should
That-
rest. Here,
And that hurts. That hurts.
can you sit?
Yes.
That hurts very much so.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else?
No, there's something else.
I found her body in the bathroom.
There was a safe in here. I remember this from the very first stream.
As soon as I did, I ran outside.
And I wasn't able to open it, I think.
To the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh, you think I did it?
Yeah,
Well, I
a
don't
little
know.
bit.
That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah,
The safe in the closet, more like.
this is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it.
What is it? Yeah, that's a...
Figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe.
But you wouldn't be able to get back in here.
And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust.
Safe rust.
If there's rust here, that means... has someone opened the safe?
Snake. Snake's opened it. It must be. Surely.
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Is there an investigation?
Yeah. Oh, the hell. This smell is...
So the ninth man is... Did he just puke? Did Junpei really just fucking puke? Did that just happen?
Wait,
Glasses?
it's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses.
Who took the bracelet?
Why?
Where'd Junpei go?
It must have been Snake.
Oh, there you are.
That took it.
Looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
There's so many birds out right now.
Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again.
And what did you find, eh?
Real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet.
Paper.
Just from the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
That's the same thing that
What is this?
that happened when Junpei died in the other way, didn't it?
Code.
Sinister hand means... well, probably the left one.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face.
Oh yeah, there's little bolts.
Left and right.
Left and right.
Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth gone.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Right had gone.
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
I see. Those fucking birds outside are being real annoying right now.
The left and right of
In
the
this
face.
epic finale.
These two things sticking out. So if I...
Oh fuck, can I not look at that? Truth had gone, truth. Okay. Right, left, right. No, right, left, right, left. It would be the only one that says right, left, wouldn't it? What?
Wait, did it just...
It resets the number?
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
What?
Hey, what are those numbers?
What the fuck is going on?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
What could that mean?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8,
Enter that into the safe?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
What?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
But how does...
1 to the right, 4 to the left, and... Oh,
The safe opens, doesn't it?
bingo. I knew it was for this.
But why with the bracelets?
Oh, is this some sort of note?
Is that a note in Braille?
Let's see.
Oh, we're getting some fucking facts. Fact 1. The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago, which would also be Snake. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, so Ace, okay. Gentaro, Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff. No, I guess he's Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor. It's Kubota. Kubota? Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Okay. I must punish for that innocent lives they suck. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent soul might be saying that 0. What? But then who is 0?
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
What the fuck?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Who could it be?
Wait, then you're saying
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover.
But Snake isn't dead.
Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room.
Unless he's dead in this path.
I'll explain everything as soon as we get there. It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
What could be happening?
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
On freeze red? Why?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
why?
Please, just do it.
I wonder what he's getting at. Right now.
Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
What?
Fine.
What could authenticating this particular red
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
have to do with finding out who killed him? Also, my bitrate is fucking going super hyper right now.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't
We
actually
know
need
this.
a hand. I knew it.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation.
So it must be Ace then.
Anyway, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Why did you kill him?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Does he know who he is?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
Why are you asking this? You're Junpei. Like,
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
he's not Junpei, is he?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean, actually, you're Santa? Is he Junpei?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei.
What the fuck?
And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous.
What is going on here?
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3.
What's going on?
Can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
What?
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5.
But he already knew that.
Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei.
So this proves that he has...
Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous.
That means he has the face thing.
But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was.
Because he can't recognize faces.
I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now.
So then... someone must have known his weakness.
Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number.
It'd be their face.
There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace.
But what does this prove, I wonder?
Prosopagnosia.
What does Ace having prosopagnosia have to do with the rest of it?
Prosopagnosia is
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want
How
to
does
mock me
this
for my
prove?
disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No. The reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean, Junpei?
I'll just come right out with it.
He did kill him.
I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
I was right.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
The numbers. It would have made 3.
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
He took the bracelet.
First, think back to
I nearly got it.
You made us argue over the 3 doors here.
I second guessed it, but I nearly got it.
There was no way all 7 people could go through them.
I would wonder why.
Lotus
I-
suggested that we sacrifice one of us.
And he was the one that didn't do it.
Then you, Ace,
He didn't go through.
I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only
I
2
knew
doors
it was
left.
fucking Ace. I said this like a couple hours ago.
Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room.
Well, there was, but...
Didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand...
Oh, man. Why is everyone unlikable? Well, actually...
Please don't devalue
Well,
my
no.
actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
No, you did kill him.
You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
'Cause you're Zero. That's why.
Yes, yes.
'Cause you were the one saying, let's not get over it. Zero would be the one who's part of the pharmaceutical company.
I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence
Right?
to say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Unless Snake was Zero.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
That would work.
Junpei.
If he found out that Snake was Zero, then he would be the one to kill Zero.
I am not that stupid.
To get rid of him so that he can't do it again.
Why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
But whose would it be? Because everyone else is alive.
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd
And
lost
where
it.
is Snake then? Like,
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
And who's Guy X?
No. That's impossible.
There's the other thing.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia.
There's two. There's no one it could have
If
been.
that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different.
And then
It would have been obvious they
how did Snake get the bracelet off? There's the other thing.
And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They
'Cause he recognized the two.
and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him.
You would have.
Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two motives. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him.
That's exactly what happened. Either that or Snake is zero.
Snake had a grudge against you.
Yeah, exactly. Snake is zero.
Easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every
The
moment
real
you
question
were
is,
in
how
danger,
would he know that Snake is zero?
you didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number
It's interesting how
attended the game 9 years ago.
how they have all these overlapping informations that
It was
somehow
planned by
connect.
the following four people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
So Ace is Gintaro.
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Yeah, morning. I'll be out in once this game is over.
Give me a break.
This is literally the ending of the game.
Someone is trying to frame me.
Me. You said me, right?
Huh?
Wouldn't that mean...
Well, he just fucked himself. He just admitted it.
Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo.
Okay.
So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago.
You would though, because you're the one
That scrap of paper is bullshit.
that did it.
Someone is trying to set me up, you see?
I don't believe that.
First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
You have the 9
It was
bracelet.
Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have.
You
opened
could
door
have.
3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope, you could have.
Huh?
And now all the pieces come together.
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No, you couldn't have.
Huh?
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
The bracelet, yeah.
Bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was
Holy
the 9th man's
fuck.
bracelet in your chest pocket. If you you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it.
What's under his coat, I wonder?
We'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah. Be my pleasure.
Something is going on here. Man, that's so unfortunate. That he turned out to be the fucking one who killed them. That's so disappointing.
Well done, Junior.
I don't like this face at all.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
What?
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone.
The same applies with 0.
It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it.
Oh, man. He's so evil. I hate him.
I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used.
Oh, yeah.
Pocketed both
The knife at the beginning. I forgot about that.
I made my way back to where
So he killed everyone then, too.
that's
In all the other routes.
well, this guy X actually. I spotted him ahead of me.
Who would Guy X be?
Hospital room and had
I
to
wonder.
arrest me.
And how did Snake get his bracelet off?
Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around.
So it wasn't Snake the whole time.
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important.
I would wonder
To gloss over little things like that.
how
I was certain that man was Snake.
Snake
I knew
was
Snake
0.
took part in the Nona
'Cause
gang 9 years ago.
there must be a secret way to get the bracelets
It made
off.
sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting.
Because if Snake was 0,
But why
he would probably know a way to get the bracelets off.
Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with 0 to deceive. Regardless,
No, it would be that Snake is 0.
it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I
No
could
one,
get rid of him
not a single character
with quick
that survives is likable.
immediately. I held the
And that's a big feat.
I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel.
Like that.
The door opened. I threw the man through it.
Then who put the writing there then?
The door shut.
The blood writing.
81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After finishing my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes,
Why?
Why? Why did you kill her?
Exactly.
she was Snake's sister.
What do you mean she was Snake's? You killed her just because of that?
He had told her something dangerous.
He fucking did!
Additionally, she had gone through door 1.
When he told him when he told her at the beginning, the whisper.
It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
The Zero
I
bracelet,
thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs.
right?
I doubt the two of you could find her,
What would be in there?
but perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it.
Clover was in there though.
I
On the
was
other route,
therefore desperate
didn't
to
find
her.
anything.
And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
What was in the captain?
What are you talking about?
Very well.
It must be the Zero bracelet.
By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see.
What would be on the 9th man's corpse?
That you noticed. You saw something.
What did she see?
You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
Why are you such a fucking asshole, Ace?
You're staying here.
I don't like you anymore. Like this.
Don't you run, little girl.
I hate you now. You fucking dickbag. Oh.
That was how I killed Clover.
I can't anymore.
You son of a bitch!
I don't. How can. It's almost. Almost. I'm not going to say this for certain yet. But, like. If this man is so evil, and he's the one that made the Nonary game, it's almost. Like, almost justifiable what Zero is doing. Because, like, how can you be this evil? Granted, Zero is just about equally as evil. Because he's doing this. But, like, fucking hell. This is fucked. Like, Zero clearly has a decent enough reason to think that way. However, that doesn't explain why everyone else is here. Like, fucking hell.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly.
It's like you can almost feel sympathy for Zero.
Don't misunderstand.
Slightly.
I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this.
See, that's
Between human.
you.
Zero made sure I killed that man.
It's hard to decide who's less evil with this. And honestly, I think Zero might be less evil at this point.
Knows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do.
Because they're both
The
evil,
number 9 bracelet.
but I think one of them is less evil. What's that phrase? Like the better of two evils or something? Like... And this is just the note again.
I think Zero is one of us.
It is Snake. The lesser of two evils. There we go. It would have to be Snake.
Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room. is
But he
Snake.
didn't die.
That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero.
It'd have to be.
He made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead.
Oh,
He's off somewhere.
they're both the two.
If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else.
That's fucked.
Watching us.
This game is pretty good, but man, this is completely fucked.
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
Where would...
What the hell is this shit?
Exactly. That's the exact... Like, what the hell is this shit? Like...
Son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Do it.
Why? Because I killed Clover?
Yes, exactly.
That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You are wrong. He was in the same experiment.
You bastard!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
What? No, he has the gun! What the hell? Like, just like... The gun has switched, like, 3 people! I don't, like, just like... How does this work?
I've already killed 2, no, 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make a 4th.
How is the... Like, I know it's, like, more than one timeline, but, like, the fucking gun has switched between more than one person.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me tell
Yeah, it's the same gun. It's definitely the same gun, because it's the golden gun.
the person who killed the 9th man was me.
How did he...
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed.
How? Who is the ninth? Okay, we're gonna find out the 9th man right here.
Staircase, he came to me and told me his name.
Who is it?
I recognized it at once.
He's a fucking employee, isn't he?
Push. Just a little white lie.
You fucking asshead. Like,
It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet.
and also, how is the 9th man this stupid as well?
We'll meet again later. And with that,
Like, there's no way he was this stupid. Like, he must have been. He looks that stupid, to be fair enough. It makes so much sense now. So much sense. Too much sense.
4 reasons for killing him.
4 reasons!
As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated.
You know what? Yeah, Zero is definitely less evil right now.
I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second.
Christ.
Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago.
Because he was one of the people.
It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious or a poor attempt.
You fucking pharmaceutical dickhead.
I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Man.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really
Like-
think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found a gun in a coffin in the cargo room, right?
But this was the path where everyone said we're not going to take the gun. So he took the gun.
Must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know.
Jesus Christ.
I intended to leave it behind. Well, there
His entire character changed in the span of 10 minutes.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Christ, no. But that would mean everyone else can't get out.
Isn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. And please, don't forget my warning.
What warning?
Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door.
That's the exact same thing Santa said on the other route. That's the exact same thing he said.
Shit! He's getting away!
And yet somehow...
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it!
Man. my poor soul.
Hey, June, what happened?
Yeah, why are you fainting again, June?
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
Why the fuck does she...
I'm okay. Really.
He just said, are you okay? Like Terry Bogard.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
What the fuck is with June's fevers?
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine.
Is she telepathic?
Remember? I just needed to rest a little bit.
Is that what's happening? Is she telepathic?
So please, please save Lotus.
I don't think Lotus is savable right now.
About what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
damn it. You guys go on ahead. As soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go! All right. Come on, Seven. We're going after
Where
Ace.
on the flowchart is this? Okay, so this is a separate novel.
good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Everyone's motives just changes per timeline. Which... What's gonna happen in here?
Where are they?
I don't see them.
Does Lotus die in every single ending?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah. What should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but
The two of us can't do anything with it.
yeah, not even counting how our digital route is at 9.
Oh, and here comes the coffin. Okay. And whoever is inside it, or whatever is inside it, might not even be a who.
It's coming from over there.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Force won't work.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
It's got a lock on it. Can you not see that? The obvious lock.
Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
Well, it'd be the same passcode from the safe, wouldn't it?
Clue somewhere.
I think there is. There very much is.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing too.
Come on.
But how does this information get to Junpei
Numbers were the code
on
to
the other
open
route?
that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
How do you
They're
know?
the same
You
number,
never know until you try.
aren't they?
The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
You.
Fine. 1438 3421. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Snake. And he's in fucking weird, like, cult garb.
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Why?
I see. I believe I got the
Why are you like a cultist now?
sufficiently caught up.
And who put you there?
But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X Snake's clothes. Is all this
It,
stuff
it'd
something
have to be him, wouldn't it?
that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything? What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, come on, just tell us if you know. I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad.
Was it a fake snake the whole time?
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now? The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
No, because he knows about that.
Yeah, we just get 5. We're stuck here then.
Oh, hey, I just remembered something.
What? What is it?
I found something earlier.
The Zero bracelet?
What did you find?
This.
Zero.
Called it.
Zero's bracelet. What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet? Yeah. Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See,
And it was in her pocket.
on the other side of door 1, A-deck, the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scenes, you know. Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one.
There's no way he'd be Zero.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Error?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0. Huh? That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned.
What would it produce then?
That is what I'm saying.
I wonder.
Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains. Oh, got it.
I would wonder what it would be. 2. O. What would O be? Like, it'd probably be...
Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. This combination works.
If it was
then the
O,
number for this
right.
bracelet is 2.
No?
Didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
How could it be 4? I don't get why it would be 4, but... That's not it.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4. Then
What if it's a 9 bracelet?
let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It can't be any of them. It'd have to be a 5 bracelet. Oh no, I guess that worked.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
Why would a 0 bracelet be 6?
That means the bracelet
That's confusing.
How is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Okay.
Last?
Resort?
What last resort would he have? I would wonder. What? I'm still confused as to why the fuck he was dressed up like a cultist. That's the real question. He knows something. He could still be Zero.
I would admit, you could have surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort.
Wait, what? How is he here?
Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero.
What did he do?
Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive.
What does he know about the bracelet then?
I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Oh, there's a cockatoo outside. I can see it from over here.
That way, if
Also, it's daylight. I started streaming at fucking 2 in the morning.
I'd have a little trick up my sleeve, I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Oh.
I know this is kind of a
I
weird thing to say,
see.
but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
So his arm is just off, okay.
Door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to
That's an odd loophole.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Incinerator.
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
Why is there just a random incinerator?
Perhaps.
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
What does he know? And does this ending end with fucking everyone burning alive? Oh, he's still here. Okay.
What? Why?
Another 9 door?
Why is there another one?
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Oh no!
Incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting.
And why did you not go through it?
You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Oh no, he's gonna fucking shoot him, isn't he?
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a knife.
That wouldn't work.
Did you
It'd
use
still be the
Clover's
same, yeah.
bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you do not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm
You
afraid
fucking
my time
sadist, Ace.
now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake. What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Luke? What are you doing here? Get back to Star Wars. Next you're gonna say he's your father.
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter?
Oh, your eyes are just open now.
I killed her.
Are you not blind anymore?
I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise.
Still doesn't explain the cult getup.
Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs.
Oh.
Flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
God, can he die? Like, can that happen?
I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful.
Get the fuck out of here! Like, this is... Ugh.
Perhaps. I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now.
No, don't do it.
Waiting.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him, Snake.
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for?
There's plenty of problem.
Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
Oh, fuck, man.
Snake!
Oh.
Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
Sometimes you get broken so much that you can't anymore.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
How did 2 minutes pass?
Give me the woman.
You know,
I need her. Without her bracelet.
hang about. That's 5, but that's well, I guess you can't get in there anyway.
Will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
I wish the word shenanigans wasn't used in such an evil way. Right there.
The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, seems as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoy it.
I wonder what the other ending will be then.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
He got back up.
What?
He got back up.
That's impossible.
He got back up. He got back up.
Kill you. I'll kill you.
How did he get back up? What the fuck? He got back up.
Stop! If you come any closer, I'll get away from.
He's a zombie.
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit! You bastard!
He's a zombie. Really?
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally, you're...
Nope.
I'll kill you.
He's a fucking zombie. How the fuck does this work?
You won't get away. You son of a bitch. You're a monster.
Either that or he's just very resilient to bullets, which I don't think most humans are. He looked very vampiric. He could be a vampire too. That'd work.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together. What?
Incineration will begin in
What about the rest of us?
2 minutes.
Yeah, damn it. Damn you.
Is everyone just gonna burn to death in here?
Let me go, you monster. Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors.
You're not getting out of this. Like,
You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You can be saved. Just let me go. Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't.
he's gonna reveal that he's Zero.
You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I wonder. That's one. That doesn't work out. None of it works out. They can't get out of here either.
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me.
Because of you.
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that.
You were Zero,
Perhaps
weren't you?
in the afterlife, she can forgive
You must have been.
Go. Go now.
Go where?
You have to go.
There's nowhere to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Unless there's like a safe zone, but
Doing? You have to get out of here now! Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei!
what the fuck, man? Oh,
No! I have to help Snake!
I can't anymore.
Snake! Snake! Get off of me!
Snake wasn't redeemable, but then he was redeemable, and now he's redeemable again. I'm gonna cry. Like, just like, I can't anymore. He can't be Zero. If Snake is Zero, then that's a complete turnaround. Oh. Man. Oh. Man.
5, 4, 3,
They're...
2, 1, 0.
They're both... He's...
2 and 3 are locked.
He's just gone.
Beginning incineration.
He's.
Shit! Damn you all!
Yeah, fuck you, Ace. You can burn.
Why? Why me?
You know why you... Like...
Deserve this!
Yes, you do! Like...
Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
I'm glad he's screaming. Fucking burn. Snake was the best
Hey, wait!
character,
Junpei, where are you going?
and he fucking burns.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
He burns.
You're gonna bring them here?
He fucking sacrifices himself to just get rid of the most evil man to ever exist. And even then, there's still a chance that he was Zero. Like... It's so...
I saw an elevator on the way.
so
If I can get it to work, then
emotionally taxing. Oh, I can't anymore. I'm gonna have to take a break from these games after this. I'm at my emotional limit.
yes.
Can this game end in a fucking silly dance number? With all the J-pop? I don't think it will. This is an AI Seminium.
Damn it. Where did they go?
Don't tell me they died as well. No way. They can't be dead too. Are you shitting me? What? They drowned. They must have. They fucking drowned.
Connie!
What?
Connie!
Oh, she dies anyway.
Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
This is such a long ending. What in the ever-loving fuck is this?
Oh man. Connie. What the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
Who did this as well?
I might not make it.
So there's two endings where she dies then.
No way. No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you.
This is the same ending as the old one, but in a different room. Closer to freedom. Whatever happened to the submarine? Like,
So much.
I wonder why there's a submarine on this boat.
I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see...
This is the exact same dialogue.
Just gotta hang on. Alright, Connie?
Did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids.
I want this game to be over.
I liked you for a long time. June,
I want this game to be over. Cause this is what?
Zero. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Where is Zero? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
What the hell are you talking about?
Is Zero June?
No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie.
Where the fuck is Zero then? What does that mean?
The wrong path.
This is literally the most meta thing ever. So all the time was wasted then. Man, I'm upset.
What are you talking about? I told you, I am not gonna lose.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Connie, wait here. I'll be right back.
What do you mean he's lost? No one escaped.
Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
Did the water not...
Connie.
Where did she go? What the fuck?
Oh God. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie.
Where...
Connie. Connie.
What the ever-loving fuck is going on? Huh?
Wait. This is.
A smoke bomb?
Smoke.
Excuse me? What would happen? There's one more ending. What in the fuck? I